guys, and welcome back to the farm. This weekend we went to the farm machinery show this past weekend, and I bought this NEWPTO-LINK for my tractor, and I'm going to see if I can stick that on here this evening and see how it's going to work. You're supposed to slide it on the PTO and then into the PTO off of your piece of equipment, and when you get ready to hook it up, it's just a simple twist and lock. It's a whole lot simpler than trying to line those splines up when you're in a bind up under a piece of equipment on the tractor. I've got this 10-foot Ironcraft bat wing, and when you get it hooked up, it is so hard to get up underneath that piece of equipment and slide that shaft on this PTO. But I am hoping that once I put this PTO link on here, that it will make hooking and unhooking a whole lot simpler. Okay, that's latched on there, and then once you get the PTO off of the piece of equipment slid on here, it's just a simple matching it up and twisting it. Of course, I can't do it with one hand for sure. So actually all you'll have to do is pick that shaft up with this on it, stick that in those holes, and then it locks. They send this pin that's a safety pin that you put opposite of the other pin. You push it in from the tractor side out, it locks in place, and it's a safety keeper. So then, it's a whole lot simpler to hook up. To remove it, you take that safety pin out, pull this pin back, simple twist and turn. Once you get the feel of it, it takes a second to line those holes up. I really think it's going to save me a lot of trouble. I really fought hard with that bush hog last year or last fall. I've not had it that long. But I'm really hoping this saves me a lot of time. One more thing that it does come with, once you get the, say you got the piece of equipment up here and got the PTO up here and it's kind of heavy, you can hook this wrench on this PTO and pull that to lock it. Kind of gives you a little leverage if your PTO is heavy. But yeah, other than that, it's fairly simple, clean, looks good. They sold me on it, and I'm going to try it out. I'll let you guys know how I like it. We're going to get out here now and do some farm chores. Got to feed the pigs and the calves. I'm just going to lock this back on here right quick to leave it on here for now, and we'll check it out another day when we got more time to hook up a piece of equipment. We're back in the tractor. We're going to get some hay put out to these cows. Hopefully they will leave this hay feeder alone enough that it won't fall back apart. Right there is the greatest thing about cows. They don't have enough sense. Sorry, I'm looking at something and talking. Watching a cow pee right in the middle of a bunch of fresh hay. They don't have enough sense to look where they're using the bathroom. Great thing about animals. That's why we eat them. don't eat us. All right. And a bunch of rotten pets. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I was seeing if that was very flimsy down there. Doesn't appear to be. Bale of hay put out. Very obvious why the hay ring won't last when you see that bull rubbing his head on it, pushing in. What is it, Samson? Set out this other bale. guys, we're gonna get us a couple more bales. Guys, we got the hay put out. Now we're going to go down here and feed these pigs and take some feed down here to the calves. It's starting to get dark. I'm running out of daylight. Glad when it gets to be summertime. Alright, pull up here a little bit and back up to this old freezer I keep pig feed in. Helps keep the rats and stuff out of it. Take some feed to the calves. head out here to the pig pen, take care of them. Patiently wait, but they'll get excited now. Those calves don't have patience at all. Standing there so quietly, just waiting and watching. I know, I'm not fast enough for you. It's easy. Don't knock my viewers in the mud hole. We'll be in trouble if you do that. All right. What is it, baby? Give everybody a sniff. There's the old angry gander. I know, I'm coming, babies. Gotta go feed these cabbers. Starved to death. Get no feed until about the last 2 weeks, and then they get all worked up. So they leave here Wednesday evening, and of course it's going to rain again, and we're already in a mud hole. All right, come on, babies. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on in here. Come on. Come on. You're all right. Ain't nobody gonna bother you. Lock them in there. And they can head out this head gate when they're done eating. What is it, baby? Maybe we can get some footage of loading them up Wednesday evening. Tried to take some footage of taking the other 4 off 2 weeks ago, and the battery died. But hopefully we can get this on camera this time. All right, guys, that wraps up evening chores. Thank y'all for hanging out with me this evening, and we will see you out here on the farm another day.